Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Colby from Sanitarian Productions. We're back again with another card game kind of thing. In today's episode, we're actually taking a look at the Call of Cthulhu collectible card game. This is actually the premium starter set. So this is actually a box of them. I picked these up randomly on, I think, eBay for like $5, thinking it was just the actual Eldritch Edition single pack, but it turned out to be an actual case of these things, the display part of it. So as you can see here, it actually comes with 8 packs of starter sets for Call of Cthulhu, which I was not expecting actually, but surprises, right? So anyways, I just thought we'd unbox this and take a look at a single pack of these things. So we can take a look at the actual box here. The back of it kind of just shows you some stuff about the Call of Cthulhu collectible card game. This is different than the living card game, but honestly, I don't know exactly how. But anyways, I thought it was interesting, so I picked it up. So we're going to go ahead and open this thing. This is shrink wrapped with all this stuff in here. It's meant to be kind of a display case kind of thing for the countertop for the gaming store shelves. So that's why it's got this really cool looking box to it. Anyways, toss this to the side. So this is got some cool artwork on it here, as you can see now that we can see it clearer. Flip that to the side. This case just kind of lifts out like that, and it's got this cool pop-up thing here, so you just kind of pop that perforation out and fold that back and slip that into the back side, and boom, you got a cool card topper. So that is pretty nice, and I miscounted here earlier. As you can see, there are actually only 5 actual starter sets. But I guess it's a dual deck starter set. Again, this is the first time I've actually looked at this, so who knows. But concept wise, this is really cool. So I'm actually just going to take one of these out and we're going to unbox it. The rest of these, I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I may check with my local game store to see if he has any interest in putting these on the shelf, or they may go to eBay separately, or I don't know. We'll see. But we'll slide that to the side and we'll take a look at the actual starter set itself. It's the premium starter set Eldritch Edition of Call of Cthulhu collectible card game. Nice artwork on the front. Kind of generic stuff on the side, on the side, on the side, on the bottom. And on the back, we kind of get the same as we had on the back of the actual display case here. Y'all can stop for a moment and read that if you would like. You can pause it right now. We're just going to go ahead and open this thing up. So, very cool. This comes from Fantasy Flight Games, and they've always done a really good job on all their stuff, so this should not be any different. The only bad thing is that essentially this particular style of cards is no longer supported. They've basically just stopped making expansions for it and all that good stuff, so now is a good time to actually get into it, because you can collect all the games and all the cards, but nobody's going to be playing it probably anymore. But you can always just add it to your local game, whatever. If you do, a weekly game with people, this might be something good to kind of pull out and use. So anyways, there's the empty box here. We got 2 stacks of cards. We'll open those up momentarily. And we've actually got the Rules of Play version 2. An advertisement for a couple of other things, the Arkham horror game and the Call of Cthulhu board game. I'm just going to flip through this. It's kind of this kind of flimsy paper, but it works pretty well for the concept of the Call of Cthulhu kind of a ancient-y, kind of writing-y stuff here. So, but kind of cheap looking. Still pretty nice. I'm not going to bother actually reading through the rule set because it's kind of beyond the scope of this particular video, but they're here. You can read through them if you would like. Let's go ahead and open one of these sets, and then we'll go on to the other one here. So, again, we're not here to review the actual set. We're just here to kind of take a look at what's in it. I would love to do an actual full review of these things for y'all, but my actual gaming time is limited, and there's no way I can get through all of these games. I can't even get this pack opened. So that's where you all, as community members, come into play. We have this cool little thing at the bottom here below the video called the comment section. Chime in and let us know, what you think of this particular game if you've played it in the past. Let me know what to expect if I can ever actually get around to actually playing it, which I hope to sometime. Here we go. The first set, we got some cool artwork. I've always liked the Call of Cthulhu itself in general, the theme. And this is some really nice artwork to go along with it. Flipping it over to the side, we're just going to kind of flip through some of these cards here. Hopefully y'all can read these things, but the voice on the phone, Silver Twilight Turncoat, Anarchist, Blind Medium, Construction Crew, Blowing the Whistle. They got some really nice artwork on these things too. I've always admired their style for most of these things. Legacy of Ramses, Dutch Courage, Dry Gulch, Sedanet, Continental Agent, Hatchet Man. That's a cool piece of art. Payback, Plutonian Drug, Nosy Columnist, Syndicate Liaison, The Bum's Rush, Underworld Contacts, Alhazred Lamp, O'Bannon Warehouse, Bagman, Fugitive, The Messenger, Local Guide, Feast of Famine, Legacy of Akhenaton, Reversing the Temporal Flow, Sheer Force of Will, Dull Chance, Dirigible, Cloud Memory, The Light of Reason, Glass of Mortland, Antiquities Consultant, Cryptozoologist, Government Liaison, Miskatonic Administrator, Secret Research, Doomed Exorcist, Ancient Tomb, Contract Killer, Blinding Light, and these cards, I don't know what they are. So, nice artwork though. We're just going to kind of flip through them. And then we've got Abysses of Night, Beyond the Door of Sleep, Digging Deep, Dark Heart of Cairo, Parable of the Faceless One. So that's a pretty cool set right there. I'm assuming the way this works is it's a kind of a two-player game. Maybe. One player gets these cards and one player will get this set of cards. I don't know. Let's open this set, Bill. Or I guess this could work as you just kind of I don't know what that was. I think that's the TV in another room. It's Cthulhu must have turned it on. So, second set of cards. Hopefully it'll shut up here in a minute. The Black Pharaoh, Dark Attendant, Ruthless Fanatic, Son of Yeb, A Single Glimpse, Legacy of Nephrin Ka, Pentagram of Fire, Wizard of Chorzos, Bent Pyramid, Execration, Humble Supplicant, Restless Dead, Servant of Nodens, Journey to the Other Side, Glass from Ling, Arcane Initiate, Calling Down the Ancients, Opening the Third Eye, Elder Thing Scientist, Alter Reality, Moon-Cursed Lycanthrope, Visitors from Carcosa, Legacy of Castledal, Schizophrenia, Albarian Ascendant, Bearer of the Yellow Sign, Dissolve, Chime of Tezapatchel, Bound Bakhi, Embracing the Abyss, Blind Submission, Condemned Theater, Worm-Ridden One, Author of Hideous Truths, Court of Yiddle, Moonlit Phantom, The Brink of Twilight, Calling Forth the Abyss, The Thing in the Cave, some more really nice artwork cards here. Shadows of Neferin-Ka, The Squalid Hamlet, The Unquiet Earth, Throne of the Black Pharaoh, and Voice of the Thunder. So, very cool cards. Again, the artwork is really on point on these things, so really very nice set here. You got some nice quality to the cards themselves, the nice glossy, fairly thick there. Very nice though. These are really, really nice cards here. So anyways, there is our premium Eldritch Edition starter set for the Call of Cthulhu collectible card game. And that's also all the time we've got for today. So thanks for watching. Drop some comments down below to let us know what you think of the Call of Cthulhu collectible card game. Is there anything specific that you think that we should know going forward in this particular game? What's your experience been playing it, and what do you think about this particular starter set? Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and be on the lookout for more awesome videos coming down the pipeline. Until next time, game on! What is that? Oh, sanity points. Ah, cool. You get 5 sanity points here. That's really awesome.